Hey everyone, welcome to JenEde. My name is Jenny and I'm here with a weekend energy oracle update. We have quite the spread actually for this reading. We have a mix of 5D information for internal work and shadow work and soul work. And we also have some 3D stuff to pay attention to in the physical reality that we're in. So first card we have out is Welcome to Your Life. There's no turning back. Everybody wants to rule the world. This is from that song by Lorde. Um, this is giving, this is you in complete control of your world and your reality now. Welcome to your life. This is a new beginning for you to practice everything you've worked on, for you to implement all the skills and knowledge that you have in regards to directing and navigating your own path. And everybody wants to rule this world. There's so many people that want to come in and take over and control your decisions, your path, your choices, where you're headed. And you're now saying, no, I'm ruling my world. This is my life. There's no turning back. This is the new me. Take it or leave it. Next card we have out is Beyond the Veil. Another song by Daryl Coley. Beautiful song. I think I was first introduced to this song over, I'd say 25 years ago. And to this day, if I listen to it, it literally brings tears to my eyes. Like, it's the most moving song. Just the rhythm and the melody and the instrumentals bring out so much emotion. But it's this feeling of you finally seeing things beyond the veil, coming to a place of such self-love and self-awareness that you're now starting to realize that the God that you've been seeking isn't in the external. It's not in a physical person or a building or a community of people, but the God that you've been searching for, you found when you searched for yourself. When you went in to yourself to heal yourself and to love yourself and to grow and understand yourself better, it's like you found this union with a higher spirit, with the divine, with source God. And it's there now that you know that it's within you, that God energy. You now understand what the term Christ consciousness means. You've internalized it. You no longer look at it as just a blanket statement or a term that means something of a person or someone else that's out there, someone that existed before you. You understand that it's a frequency, of love and self-love. And in order to move forward and to help others and to heal others and to be a teacher for others, you first had to go within and help and learn and heal yourself and teach yourself and become one with source and level up to that frequency and then maintain that frequency and stay there and stay consistent. And that is what is bringing you to this like self-found awareness of, this is my world. What I do in my world and how I create my reality is my responsibility. It's my duty to myself. That's why I'm here. Next card we have out is Too Tired to Fight. It's time to move on from this. So this is more 3D. You may be having some arguments or some friction in your life right now with someone that is close to you. You're kind of at this point where you're just like, you know what, this is draining my energy. I don't have time to waste my energy on this situation. I'm just going to move on from this and let it be. I'm learning my lessons now. You've learned from this. You've learned that sometimes when you get into these cycles or these fights, that they just never resolve themselves. You're always moving to try to come to an understanding or to maybe talk it out so that way all feelings are aired out and that there's some kind of mutual agreement to walk away from the situation in. But now you're realizing, after having been through this over and over again with this said person, that there's never any resolve. There's never any understanding from like talking it out. There's no talking it out. It's more as if you're realizing this person just enjoys to argue, and they perhaps might be using you to project all their frustrations and anger on, because they don't have anyone, nowhere else to put it, and you're there. So it's just easier for them to go back and forth with you to get rid of that energy. And you're like, you know what, don't do that to me anymore. I don't want to use my energy in a negative way, because I know that when I walk away from you every single time, I feel worse, and I don't want to feel that way no more. I want to either resolve this or stay away from you altogether. And then we have, so the next card we have out is my kids come first. You're not putting your family, your children, your pets, your home on the back burner for anyone. You know that in order to thrive in the world outside your home, that the atmosphere, the energy, and the spirits of those that you love and that are in your home need to be healthy and need to be dealt with before anything else. That is your priority right now, is your family. So my kids come first. You're in this mindset of everything else outside of this house can wait. But my children, they need to thrive in this world. They need to learn the things that I've learned, and you're working on teaching them these things, teaching them self-love, teaching them to be independent, teaching them to stand out from the crowd and not to worry what others say or how others feel towards them. And they are watching you. They're watching you. You are like the biggest role model in their life, whether they say it or not. You're leading by example. Every little thing that you do is being very much watched by your children right now. So just with the changes that you've made in yourself and how you step out into the world and how you react and how you interact with others is being what's the word, mimicked or copied and replicated by your family. Next, after that, we have Bittersweet Symphony, and then the number 6, Bittersweet Symphony. I'm getting a feeling that this shift and this new direction and how you are now reprioritizing like the level of importance of who comes first in your life and placing family first, then everything else, may be causing a little bit of rift and anger with some people that used to be always put first in your life. It's bittersweet because they respect it and they understand it. They don't like it and they're dealing with it themselves. It's just something that they're going to have to get over and understand. And hopefully, if they have families of their own, that they are also following your lead and looking to you as an example in that. We have the number 6, but then later on we got the number 9. We have 6, 9, and we got the number. So we have 3, 6, 9 that came out in this reading. In my deck, I have like 1 through 40, I believe, or 1 through 50 numbers. So the fact that we got these consecutive numbers, 3, 6, 9, in pairs of 3, 3, 6, 9, you may be seeing consecutive numbers, but with the way that it came out, we had the 6 first, and the 9, and then the 3. It's like this, we started in the middle, and then we graduated up to 9, then we shifted back to 3. I feel like with your energy right now, you are kind of like up and down. You're up and down. You're trying to find a place where you can be consistent as far as your mood, your energy levels, your productivity, your journey basically. And you've been noticing huge shifts, like where some days you might be completely wired and have all this energy, and then the next day you're kind of just like, I'm all right, I'm just even. And then the next day you're just drained and you're like, you're just lacking energy and all you want to do is sleep, and it feels like you could sleep for hours. I'm being told right now that there's a lot actually going on in our world, our atmosphere, our universe, that's causing a lot of fluctuations within our energy. And to not let that be um, a setback to you mentally, because it's just your body acclimating to the changes and to go with the flow. Drink your water, get your rest when you need to. When you do have the high energy levels, you know, use those to create and to do things to be productive, but not to let that get into your headspace that there's something wrong with you. That this is just your body going with the flow of what's happening energetically in the universe at this current time. So we'll put that over to the side. Next we have after that is Dream Weaver. I have a lot of cards that came out today that are references to songs. So music may be something you use as a tool to channel or to help you like build up energy in your sacral chakra, especially if you tend to work out or go to the gym or you dance or you need something maybe at work to motivate you. You may be one to use music to keep you like motivated. They're saying right now, in regards to the music you're listening to be very mindful of the lyrics, to double check the lyrics before adding them to your playlist and listening to them over and over again. Because whatever we listen to consistently and we hear, even if we're not really paying attention consciously to the words, we are still taking all those words into our subconscious. And those are ultimately um, creating the reality that we expect or that we are anticipating. So, with the Dream Weaver card, you are in a place of controlling your reality, but you have learned that a lot of this starts subconsciously. It's what you feed yourself, it's what you believe, it's how you perceive things. So, putting music into your subconscious mind that may instill doubt, fear, anger, hurt, pain, sadness, arrogance, those things are sitting within your mind space, your subconscious mind space, and you're going to start seeing the results of these repeated words that you're just planting into your own head through this Dream Weaver card. The Dream Weaver is bringing you back to a place of where you got to remember you hold so much power now in your own reality. So you need to take control and take responsibility for what exactly it is that you are feeding yourself. Are you feeding yourself positivity, love, growth, um, perseverance, longevity, good health, good fortune, beauty? Or are you feeding yourself negativity, downfalls, pitfalls? Keep telling yourself that I couldn't do it, but I'm going to try. No, we're not trying. We are. We're doing it. There's no more try. We need to remember that every single thing that we hear and every single thing that we say sticks with us and it becomes a part of us and it's implanted in our brain. And this is the things that we believe so strongly. So take that power back. You are in control. Make sure that you are planting seeds of growth and positivity. Show up and glow up. You're being asked right now to step into that light, step into that energy. Remember, you are in control. Show up and glow up. This is your time. Show me the way is the next card we got out. So that's another reference to a song. Show me the way. You're being a leader. You're absolutely positively in a leadership position, whether you see it or not. People are looking for you for answers to help show them the way. You don't have to do much. You don't have to step into someone's energy, and you don't have to actually direct them and micromanage their lives and try to pick their lives apart and explain to them, this is what you need to do and this is how you need to do it, and get that involved in someone else's life to be a leader and show them the way. People are watching, just like your children and your family's watching, but there's a lot of people right now that are watching you, and you are leading by example. Every little thing that you say and do, and how you behave, and what you do for others, and how you show up in the world, you're showing up and glowing up, hopefully. You're showing the way, and divine's saying to keep being a way shower, keep stepping outside of what is the norm and what you have been taught is the right way to show up in the world, and to keep showing up as yourself, because you're teaching others to show up as their selves. This is a beautiful time to be alive in this universe, especially here on earth, where all these light workers and all these souls have come to change the energy of this world in such a dramatic way, where everyone is finally shining and everyone is finally feeling safe and comfortable to expose who they truly are and to tear off all those masks and to be them. And people are being accepting of that, and that's even more beautiful. So keep showing up in a place of acceptance, understanding, love, and empathy. You are showing more people the way than you can even imagine right now. Next card out we have is Dark Night of the Soul, which I have come to find on my own journey that we will have many Dark Night of the Souls, some more than others. This is just another breakdown of our ego and relearning certain parts of ourselves that maybe we were in denial about. So you may be coming out of another Dark Night of the Soul right now. But we're being told again, like I got this in my last reading last week, no more resting, followed by back to work. And it's all happening, time to relax. So I know it seems like it's contradicting, but there's a difference between resting and relaxing, at least as I'm being told right now. No more resting as far as being lazy, being stagnant, being unmotivated, getting yourself together and stepping outside your home and putting forth the work and putting into action everything that you have been creating behind closed doors. No more resting. It's time to take action. Don't be lazy. Back to work. However, it says it's all happening. Time to relax. Relax in this sense means no more stress. Relax your body. Don't be tense. Relax your mind. Enjoy the process. Don't be lazy, but also don't be uptight either. Find the balance between the two. Show up, do your work, stay consistent, but enjoy the process as it's happening. So I want to pull maybe another card or two from Spirit to close out this reading. See if there's anything else that they have for us going into this weekend. We have the Wish Granted card that came out. Wish granted, you're my purpose fulfilled. You're my sun, moon, and stars. You're my everything. Okay. Divine timing, fall right out of the deck. It says 11:11. The universe always delivers in divine timing. Be patient and trust the process. Wish granted in divine timing. Well, that sounds like a good deal. Something's going to be coming into your world this weekend, or possibly over the next few days. You have the memories card coming out. The memories we made together forever replay in my mind. Our love is immortal. Wish granted, divine timing, memories. Anything else? Love offer. I want to offer you the world, and I promise you will have the best version of me. And nervous. You make me feel nervous and excited in a good way. I'm scared to approach you. So for some of you out there, I'm getting that there's going to be a wish of yours finally granted in divine timing as it's been planned. Someone's coming forward from the past with a love offer for you, and they are feeling quite nervous about this this approach. But let's see, anything else? One more, divine. Perfect pair. So this sounds good. It says, we are perfect for one another. You match my vibe, and I love your energy. Now, this isn't going to be for everyone, but for some of you out there, you will be receiving a love offer sometime in the next few days from someone that you do have a past connection with, because there's memories here. And you may have waited quite some time for this to happen, but it's happening in divine timing. That's why it's taken so long. But consider it a wish granted, and they're saying that once this happens, you will be a perfect pair. This is going to be for both of your highest goods. So that is your message for the weekend ahead.